Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Farming Simulator. This is the Everything Challenge. Hope everybody's day is going fantastic. Been doing a whole lot of gaming today. It's been absolutely spectacular. In the semi-trailer right now, because my plan is to run down to where our sawmill is and pick up the logging trailer, because we need to put some wood in a couple of the productions, and also I want to start doing our house today. So we might even get it completed. Shouldn't take too long. Bit of terraforming and a bit of painting and stuff like that. Should be quite fun. The plan is to put it up on the hill, just over here on the right hand side. And so as we cut down the trees, we can dump them into this logging mover and then deliver them up north. The sawmill type thing that does the paper rolls is empty, and that's the one that particularly I want to deliver stuff into. But first we're going to do a whole lot of terraforming, and we can also finally pick up some of these logs that never got picked up many episodes ago. So yeah, the plan is to put the house in here, and it looks relatively flat, but it actually does have a bit of a slope to it. So I think it gets more and more slopey at the front. So I think we want to put the house pretty far back. Let me get out of this grove and let's open up the construction menu. So under construction, and then I think it's under farmhouses. There's all these standard ones. I'm kind of looking for a very log cabin type one. This premium expansion one does look quite good, and I kind of want it to look out over the vista. So this does have a porch, which is quite nice. And this has been my go-to for a while for this map, but I was kind of looking for something a bit more porchy. That's really good. It is a bit woody at the bottom though. I'm not sure if I like that. I do have, I think, do I have, yes, I actually do have a mod. Oh, that looks really good. We've got a nice entrance thing. Yeah, actually, you know what? I really like that. Actually, it looks like we also get to go inside. You can see there's an icon in there. Yeah, and it's got a fantastic porch around the back where we can use that to overlook our land. Yeah, I think that would look really good. I think it gets more and more hilly to the right, so I think we're going to end up putting it a bit more to the left here. So maybe something like this. So let's get some trees culled. If we have to plant some again to make it look more wooded, that's fine. But basically from this stump all the way to the front and kind of up to where... Yeah, so probably all the way kind of up to where this trailer is in line with that. So let's get that done. I think I'm just going to use the lumberjack mod to get rid of the stumps, which is that bit. And so kind of from this point forward. So let me drop these trees and we'll get rid of the stumps along the way. And I'll see you in a sec when I've deforested this little area. I think this might be the last one I'll try to get down. I'm just getting rid of them and then picking up the log and throwing it over the cliff. And we'll deal with them later. Alright, so I think that's enough cleared. So let's jump in the construction menu and see what it looks like. Yeah, I think I got that pretty correct the first time, actually. My plan is to let the house deform the ground, and then we can fix it around it, terraform around it. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that. Yeah, we'll leave that tree to our left. Yeah, I'm aware of those pillars at the front needing some support. So yeah, that's gone pretty good actually. Yeah, the slope here is kind of realistic and doable. The shrubbery's done okay. The tree kept its height there, which is fine. It didn't really cause a problem. And so we're a little high over here. So we'll have to work out through there. And yeah, we need a slope here. So probably this tree here is a bit close. So we'll get that one cut down. I'm very worried that we're going to get one of those spikes. What I mean by that is sometimes the train just has these pyramids in it, and it can't really be explained. And you can't, like, there's no log to cut down. I think I might get rid of this one just from a risk point of view. As I said, I can always replant a tree if I have to. Yeah, you can't, there's no stump to get rid of or anything. You may be able to use one of the mods, like the easy development mod, to remove the stumps or something. But there's something in the ground that does deform it, so that should be okay. I was planning to make it a U, but I think actually I might just make it big enough to drive up here, do a slight little U-turn, and then go back that way, rather than making it like a big crescent road that goes all the way around. I think I might just make it come out one side. That tree's okay. Yeah, okay, let's step back a bit and see if we can get this terraformed. This is going to be super risky, so I am going to back up the save game right now. Alright, so I jumped out, zipped the save game folder, and if this goes wrong, we've got something to restore to. Construction, landscaping. This is one of the rare situations where the flatten tool is going to get used. It's a good view. So we want it to be semi-strong, so it does change landscape. I don't M and N to get bigger and smaller. I'm actually going to go quite big because I want it to influence a slow slope. So wherever you start is the height that you get. So I'm starting right in this corner, which is really where I want to be. And right, the trick is not to do too much. Yeah, so there's one of those spikes right there. So there's no tree there, so we might have to just put up with that. And then we'll flatten out through here. Yeah, that spike is kind of annoying. Flatten it out a bit more. So now we're at the point where it's starting to go up a bit, and so that can just be a natural drop off. What I might do is this tool, what you do is you right click at the top of the hill and then left click at where you want to start from, and from this point to where you clicked will be the slope. So right click here, left click here, and drag up, and we end up with a little slope there. So I think I might push this to the right a bit more. Yeah, this thing's unfortunate that turned up. There's not much you can do about it. I've in the past tried to modify the save game and that was just disaster. And there seems to be another one right there as well. So, alright, let's have a look. Yeah, so we've got this stump is causing this one to come up. That's why that's up a bit. This is one of those weird glitches, and so is that. But we should be able to drive up here, back into here and leave. So, and then that smoothing down here has kind of worked okay. It's a little bit lumpy. I think I might get rid of this tree because that's what's causing this slope right here. So I'm going to get rid of the stump before I lose it. And that grass, what got killed, the only tool I think that doesn't remove the foliage on the ground is the smoothing tool. Everything else, so that was the slope tool or the flatten tool, that's what caused the grass to be removed. Let's see if the smoothing tool, actually I might stand back a little bit because the player does affect this. Let's see if we can smooth this out. So the smoothing tool is this wavy one. Bigger the better. So we'll use L and K to increase the strength so it achieves what it needs to achieve. And then I'm going to go quite big. I'm going to start up here and just left click where I want to start and come on down. Alright, so I think this rock formation may be under the surface a bit. That might be some of the reason. And this, as you can see, the soften tool doesn't modify those spike things either. Nothing in the tool chest can help you there. But we can use the soften tool to smooth out some of those triangles that are being generated. And particularly we'll smooth out in front here as well. So there it goes. Make those jaggedy edges disappear. Nice. So this area here, right here, got a little bit low, so I'm going to use the up tool. And is it right click or left click? I never remember. It is up. Yeah, so there's something about the geometry that it's not happy. So we can smooth this out a bit. Alright, so let's put some trees in so that it looks like we haven't completely deforested the area. This area's kind of got these fir things. So is it this thing? Like this. I might put a nice big one in. These are not cheap, but that's fine. Put one there. I want to hide the outside world a bit, so I'm willing to put a fair few here. All the big ones got cut down, so that's why they're all missing. More is better. Doesn't matter if they overlap, that looks good. And probably one in here as well. And then I'm going to put a couple more of these smaller ones in. Yeah, as I said, more is better. Forests should look pretty thick. Yeah, I'm just going wild now. Alright, let's have a look. That's nice and smooth, or smooth enough. And we can drive through here. Alright, I think maybe gravel might be a good colour for the road here. So under landscaping, painting. So we've got gravel. Actually, we've also got gravel dirt. Gravel grass is probably a good choice because it's a little bit more overgrown. Let's have a look. How's that look? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. There's also gravel moss, which is even darker. Yeah, let's try that at the start. Use the circle brush. Up to the house. And then... yeah, we need to come down this hill a bit. So let's get a slightly bigger brush. And how do we want to finish this off? Probably, do we want to use a dirt road maybe? Yeah, probably a dirt road here. Yeah, we can fade it out to the road there. I think we should make it look kind of official. Let's put some lights in. We need something that's kind of housey rather than industrial. Good. That's probably a little bit too fancy for a wood cabin. These are all street lights. These are the ones we used where our collection of trailers is. That's probably not what we want. This is a bit too city. So it can't be good if maybe we've just had 2 of them. It's a little bit modern. Yeah, maybe just a little bit more classic. Yeah. Have a row of these. So we'll go 1 there, 1 there. Let's say there, 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 and there. We can go around the corner here. Yeah, that might be too many, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think we'll leave this dirt over here. This is the forest material. It's this one, this forest ground. So, yeah, if we want to undo that a bit and show it that it's kind of creeping through, we can use the forest ground. Yeah, we'll get rid of this gravel on the side of that hill. It's like they've dumped some dirt there that we can use that as some type of lore, some type of story. Yeah, you know what? I think that's okay. I don't know if these bushes are my favorite. I think I might put down some plants that are more deliberate. So this one's quite big. Yeah, I might put some underbrush. What else do we have? I'm just going to spatter some different colors around. Let's give it a little bit more separation. Put that grass back. Cool. So that looks pretty cool. We actually probably should make this another dirt pile since it is not being happy for us. Right here. Yeah, for some reason there's dirt being left around. Cool. Let's grab a car and see what that's like to use. Let's quickly move this out of the way. Alright, I wonder where I left. Actually, we should fix that. No, that tough can stay there. Let's find the Santana. Here it is, out near our new maple farm. Not seeing any pallets yet, but then it's only been a couple of hours since that was done. I'm running over here. This mound over here we probably can do a little bit more texturing on as well. Alright, let's see what it's like to drive up home. Let's do it first person. Come home for the end of the day. Up we come. See how smooth it is. Not too bad. It's probably too many lights, but it's probably what is required to make it so that you actually have enough light so you can see what you're doing. So if you want, you can drive up to the house. That works out quite well. I'm using a Tobii Eye Tracker here to work out where I am, and then we can park around the corner. Awesome. Should we have a look inside the house? It looks like it's floating a little bit. I'm not sure there's much we can do about that. So can we open the door? We can. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is fantastic. Yeah, I'll put the name of the mod on the screen. Oh, there's plenty. Look at this. That's a bathroom or a closet. Oh, laundry and everything. We can do our clothes. Here's the shared thing. What's this one do? So this is our clothes trigger. Can we go upstairs? We can. A bit of computer. Oh, that's a bit of a throwback for the... Is it How Baloo map, where there's the arcade cassettes to be found as collectibles. Nice little throwback there. And can we go out to our balcony? Barbecue. Talking of which, maybe we should put down a little gas generator. So there is a mod that lets you sell propane tanks. So this is where we can sleep. It is. So yeah, maybe we put a little propane thing out there and we can come outside and check it out. How good does that look? I'm really happy we got that down just before episode 75. It's episode 74, I believe, right now. We probably should clean up a little bit. Let's get some of those trees picked up. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. Yeah, that is absolutely gorgeous. It'll be good to see what this looks like at night. We'll have to definitely do that at the end of the episode. All right, let's run down the hill and get these loaded. I don't know how much the universal load mod is going to be happy with this. We'll give it a go, but I suspect we're going to have to do it the hard way and actually manually pick them up and get them on the trailer. That's those. Yeah, that looks fantastic, doesn't it? Oh, that was awesome. Looks like, did we run out of space or did we run out of material? I think we actually ran out of material. So if we back it into the pile. Physics looks kind of happy. One more tree. Oh, this is going really, really well. Better than I thought. There's one underneath this. Let's see if we can pick that up. Can't really see what we're doing. And there's just one more stick left over here. I assume the AI is just treating it like a bare log. Awesome, I think we've got everything. Oh, that was quite painless. And we didn't drive in the field. Because this is sticking out so much, I think I'm just going to put it in the wood sawmill over here. I don't want to really fool around driving all the way down the other end of the map just to deliver a couple of 1,000 litres of tree logs. Alright, so where's the trigger? There it is. And done. Start the engine. Alright. Well, that was really enjoyable. I really like the way that looks. We definitely have to wait till nighttime to see how those lights have finished off. And actually, I like all those extra big trees. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. That's been one of my goals since the start of the series, and I'm glad we got there. And I'm also glad we didn't end up doing the U-turn crescent driveway, because I think it would have encroached into the olives a little bit too much. All of our trees that germinated in the last episode or so, so it's great to see all of those happening. Since we're driving past this, we'll pick it up. Yeah, so this whole row here, we need to plant a huge number more right across here till we have something to log. So that hill's up for grabs, and also the logs on the ground here. I think we've done enough here. I don't know if I did this on camera or off camera, but I got rid of the logs that were in the way, or the trees that were in the way. Lots of small ones mainly. A couple more there at the back. Yeah, I think we will leave this grove be. And yeah, the one over there is up for the, also up for the cutting. So yeah, let me start a little time lapse. We'll jump into this guy, and we'll cut down some trees and pick them up. So this sawmill has about 50,000 in it, and so it's fine. This is our new electricity generator. It's currently burning our spare wood chips. It's also where the chicken, not the chicken, the straw pellets can go. But this is destined to go over to the paper carton factory. Yeah, these cartons are close to their maximum if we look at the prices. The cartons are... Where are the cartons? Cartons. Down here's paper. Where's the carton one? There. So, yeah, we're in June, so it's close to the max. 5378, 5319. So, yeah. I think we can skip them and we'll do them at the end of the year. Alright, let's get this unloaded. And it looks like it didn't take all of them. Hopefully we haven't put the fence too close. I think we should be able to just square it up, back it in, and it should work. Alright, let's get this done. And delivered. Nice. Alright, let's get down south. Actually, before we do that, let's find out actually how many bathtubs and dog things we have. What do we have in here? So there's a dog house. We have 16 of those. And do we have any... There's 3 bathtubs. And I think... more bathtubs. Not enough space. Let me run down south. We'll get the curtain-side trailer and come and pick those up. And then also pick up whatever's on the ground. Can't complain about doing 4 at a time. It's barely at the point where the lizard has enough balance, but it's working. Hopefully they will all fit. I think there was one more bath. Let me just double check. And I think there was one more thing. One more bathtub, there it is. And yep, I think that's it. So just that one. Hopefully that will fit down the front. Pick that up. I saw one dog house at the production. Let's see what we're doing here. I'm surprised I didn't pop. But we got there manually anyway. Awesome. Put the forks down for safety. Turn that off. And 204 out of 250, so it's still quite a big number in there. Let's turn those straps on. So 3 baths and 16 dog houses. Are these super heavy? How heavy are you? 600 kilos? There's no way you're 600 kilos. I'm going to use super strength for this. Loading area full. We'll put this... Come on. Alright, do that. And... Oh, that was a bit too much. Anything else? Yeah, there's one more doghouse to come out. There it is. It's pulling it out of my grip when I get close because of the auto loading. You shove it near the bathtub. There we go. Excuse the super strength. Sometimes it's just not really worth trying to go find a forklift or something like that. Especially when the system's going to fight with us. Alright, let's get this all sold. This is all Silver Run Market. And we'll call it a day. I am so happy that we now have the house put down. To end the episode, actually, I might run time forward and we'll see what it looks like at night. Let me do a massive U-turn so we can see this being sold better. And that one might sell. Here we go, $91,000. So that is awesome. So let me run time forward and we'll see what this thing looks like at night. And there we have it, 9 o'clock at night. See the big farmyard all lit up with its big stadium lights. You don't see that very often in the game. And our new driveway, we had a nice sunset over the back of the house. Yeah, I think these lights are good. They're not too much, not too little. It would be quite dark if we didn't have that many. They've all got their own individual curve. We probably could do with one more up here. So let's quickly construction. And then decoration lights. And about there. I think something like that. Oh, I like this. Looks really good. Lights nice and subtle, not too much. You can kind of see the edge of the gravel, which is perfect. Nice lighting out front of the property. Do we have a light switch? We do. Yeah, just subtle lighting in here. And yeah, we'll call that the end of an episode before we head off to sleep. Nice deck view of our farmyard and our farms. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time on the Everything Challenge. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.